You talked about your pride in the organization and your players. What can an experience like this do to build this team and your program going forward?
I think led by our captains and, Doug Armstrong and his group. And I think what we did here in the last 3 months is we changed the culture back to where it needs to be able to grow and get better. And now we need to continue to have a great summer as an organization on and off the ice so that we can continue to build off this. And that's what we've done. And we got to continue to do it for our great fans.
Those first 2 periods, pretty much everything you wanted to see?
Not really. I know we were up. I didn't like the first 10 minutes of the second. I liked the last 10. I thought the first period was pretty good. I didn't like how we sat back with our checking. I didn't think we were as tenacious as we need to be.
Jim, I don't know if you go into the room after a heartbreaking loss like that. I just wanted to ask, did you? And if so, what did you say?
I did. I went in and thanked them. And that, it really hurts right now. There's no other way. You lose Game 7 overtime, especially when you have the lead going at the end. It just hurts, But I want to thank them for their effort, their execution, and their part in helping change things. It took everybody on deck to be able to do what we did. We went 19-4-3 down the stretch, and we tied the Flames to make the playoffs. It's special. The last 3 months are some of the most fun times I've had being part of a team. Whether I was a player or a coach, doesn't matter. And it's because of the energy and the positive attitudes and how we wanted to get better every day. So I thank them for that. Very grateful for it.
The growth you saw in the young players through this stretch and being exposed to things like this?
I mean, it's only going to help us, right? There's a lot of guys played. We have some young players. I don't know how many we have under 25, but I think 6 of them are on the 2 power play units. So the exponential growth going through something like this is only going to help us for next year, but it's incumbent upon us to do the work to get better.
Jim, we've talked about the relationship. What can you share about the embrace and the words with Scott Arniel in the handshake line?
Yeah, I just said congratulations, and what an effing series. It was a physical series, and I told him the chess game that we played as staffs it was just fun to be a part of. And that's what makes the NHL playoffs so great. And I wish them good luck in the next round.